God of all grace, your Son, Jesus Christ, fed the hungry with the bread of his life and the word of his kingdom. Renew your people with your heavenly grace, and in all our weakness sustain us by your true and living bread, who is alive and reigns, now and forever. Amen. And we pray together. Father of all, we give you thanks and praise, that when we were still far off, you met us in your Son and brought us home. Dying and living, he declared your love, gave us grace, and opened the gates of glory. May we who share Christ's body live his risen life. We who drink his cup bring life to others. We whom the Spirit lights give light to the world. Keep us firm in the hope you have set before us, so we and all your children shall be free, and the whole earth live to praise your name. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. So a few things to draw your attention to in the notices. Just to remind people, let you know if you didn't know, that we have prayer ministry after the services, apart from the all age on the first of the month, in our side chapel after the service. We've got this wonderful team of a healing ministry here, and they offer individual prayer if you would like it after the service. So please do make use of that if you feel you've got a particular need at this time you would like to pray about. And thank you to the healing team for the ongoing generosity in giving that to the church. Fiona is organising a wonderful singing workshop. The last one was a great success, so this is following up on the first one. Find Your Voice for Christmas, and it's going to be based on carols, so sort of getting yourself ready for the Christmas season. It's Saturday the 19th of November, not December as some people might have thought, 19th of November. Details are in the news sheet. Fiona would love a commitment, so she knows that people are coming and she can relax and feel confident that everything's going to be fine. So if you could see Fiona after the service, if you'd like to go. Fiona.
And it's open to anybody who, even if they didn't come to the previous one, is fine.
Great. So, and any ability as well.
Any ability, yes.
And everyone enjoyed themselves immensely at the first one, so it's highly recommended. And a great way to start the Christmas season and get ready for Christmas. Christabel, do you want to come up and say something now? I can see her hovering there, ready for something.
Well, this art show of Ted's request is actually going to happen 5th and 6th of November. And Jess is on publicity, and she comes along on her scooter this morning in the pouring rain with a box full, all covered in polythene, of the most amazing publicity things she's done. So it'd be good if we could use them. So there's the leaflets at the back, and there's these laminated little posters. If you can put them around. A lot of people knew Ted. Not just people who came to this church. A lot of people knew Ted. All over Shoreham, all over Worthing, I think all over the world. And it would be good if, you know, as many people knew about it as possible so that they can come. And it's in aid of the church. Thank you.
Thank you, Christabel. There are things to sign up for at the back of the sign-up sheets. If you'd like to have the name of a loved one read out at our memorial healing service, there are sheets at the back where you can leave the name. It's a very lovely service. If you've never been, I really commend that to you. It's sort of what we do here at the church to celebrate All Souls. Also, as an experiment this year, I'm running an Advent course with John, my husband. We're using the Archbishop of York's recommended course for Advent this year, which is called Sleepers Wake. And it's about waking up to the reality of climate change. I've left the book at the back if you want to have a look at it. It's a lovely book. We're going to offer a Zoom course on a Thursday evening at 7:30. If there's enough demand, I can also offer one on a Tuesday after the morning service in the side chapel. Just depends on numbers and who wants to do what. But Zoom might work quite well in the depths of winter when we don't want to go out on a dark night. So 2 options, and do have a look at the book and consider signing up for that. And Michael, does Michael want to give a notice?
Good morning, everybody. Those who've actually read their newsletters know what I'm going to tell you about. Those who haven't, I'll tell you anyway. We're very excited that in November we're going to restart our fellowship lunches at Joy's house, number 3 King's Walk. Myself and Chris doing the cooking in November. Jill is also part of our team with her husband. 12 o'clock till 4, a 2-course meal, some games. I won't tell you what they are because they're all jolly exciting. Then, if you're very lucky, we'll send you out with a nice piece of cake and a cup of tea. So that is one hat. Can I now put another hat on? As you all know, Chris and I look after the Children's Society house boxes. Because of COVID, because of the lack of cash being used, we've decided after the 18 months that we did this time last year to hold over until April to have our coffee morning unboxes. So please, those who've got boxes, try and put something in them because it's very, very important. And in connection with that, Jane has just told me that this year's Christingle will be at the beginning of December at the Pollinator Cafe. Another opportunity to support the Children's Society. Very important, particularly after this morning's sermon. And if I might beg your indulgence, can I put a 3rd hat on? EasyFundraising.com. We've mentioned it often enough. My last email said that we were very close to £800. Collectively from about 37 members. Jane wants to extend this, so it occurred to me in one of those wakeful spots in the night that we perhaps should have a table attended at the Christmas fair. So we'll come along with publicity equipment, we'll make sure we've got iPads or whatever to try and sign up some more members. All very simple, it doesn't cost you anything, and hopefully we've got to buy a new fridge. As departed this life, nearly, we can't replace it, it's no longer available, so we're going to spend quite a lot of money on a new one. And the possibility is then 3% of the cost of that fridge will come to the church. Doesn't involve us doing anything except a couple of clicks on our iPad or our PC. So we'll try and get the message out, and I thought really by having it at the Christmas fair, it won't just be limited to the congregation. It'll be open up to the wider parish who want to support us. Thank you ever so much. Bless you.
Great thinking, Michael.